Hej, välkommen till Zelda Tears of the Kingdom! I förhållandet så klarar vi den sista shrinen på Great Sky Island. Och ja, tog oss in i Temple of Time då. Eller vi var ju redan inne i Temple of Time från början, men ja, vi tog oss igenom Temple of Time. Och hoppade ner då till, vad ska man kalla det? Hyrule kanske? Hyrule Kingdom. Sen hamnar vi här i Lookout Landing som ni ser. Och ja, sen snackar vi lite med Purah och till slut så hamnar vi här nere i Emergency Shelter. Så idag ska vi kolla lite vad som finns här helt enkelt. Och sen ska vi ta oss till Hyrule Castle är väl tanken. Men vi snackar väl med dig, du sover? Nope, nope, nope. Not going near chasms anymore. Nasty gloom, it's everywhere. Making everyone sick. Making me sick. Glad I ate that yellow plant stuff from the gloom specialist. And more gloom and I'd be canoeing down old Death River. Work my tail off for Yosha. Kid runs circles around Purah and Robbie. She loves research. Me? I'm sick to death of chasm research. At least I'm starting to feel better. But I think I'll lie down and keep lying here. De har blivit sjuka alltså. Link, right? You really are that Link guy, aren't you? I heard folks talking about you, and your face matches the one on the poster. Oh, sorry. You wanted a bed, yeah? You can go ahead and take whatever empty bed you like. Nap and sleep talking is particularly audible here, so you probably want the bed a little farther from him. His physical condition has been deteriorating ever since he investigated one of the chasms. That's despite how long he's been back, which has been quite a while. He still hasn't made much of a recovery. The chasms? The upheaval created massive openings across the land known as chasms. In fact, there's one nearby just beneath Hyrule Castle and another to the south of Lookout Landing. But if you go plumbing those depths, you'll come across plenty of gloom. You touch that stuff, and your health will take a turn for the worse. Anyway, there's a young girl named Yosha who's been heading up investigations into the chasms. Despite her age, she's been leading the charge. Pretty remarkable if you ask me. Ja, jo, kanske det. Spännande. Chasms alltså, vi får hålla utkik efter sådana. Vad är du här då? Tjena. Oh, it's you, Link. Pardon me for being lost in my work here. This map tends to get all my attention. Are you interested in the different peoples of Hyrule and where they live? That's my entire field of study. When I'm out on a deployment with the monster control crew, I spend hours poring over our maps. As such, I'm the most knowledgeable in Lookout Landing about Hyrule's various peoples and their towns and villages. Okay, it's various peoples. Aside from us Highlands, there are 4 other peoples here in Hyrule. The Rito, the Gorons, the Zora, the Gerudo. Each live in a different area and have their own unique traits, whether it's soaring the sky or feasting on rocks. We Highlands also live in villages that reflect our unique cultures. The Sheikah are renowned for their wisdom. In fact, our most prolific researchers are among them. The leader of Lookout Landing, Purah, is from the Sheikah tribe. Just det. Towns and villages. Hyrule has 8 major places that its various people call home. Vad är det för ställena? Lookout Landing is located here in central Hyrule. Up northwest of here, there's Rito Village in Hebra. Then there's Gerudo Town, that's located to the southwest in the Gerudo region. You'll find Goron City to the northeast in Eldon. Travel a bit farther east, and you'll come across Tarrytown in Akala. Not too far from there is Zora's Domain, that's within the Lanayru region. Continuing into southeast Hyrule, you'll come across a cluster of Hylian villages. These are within an area called the Necluda. Within that cluster, you'll find Kakariko Village, where the Sheikah live. I hear the village leader is quite lovely. If you're seeking a tranquil spot, Hatino Village is worth a visit. I also hear it's become Hyrule's center of fashion. Finally, there's Lurlen Village. It's a wonderful getaway destination. Many of the aforementioned towns and villages have been deeply affected by the upheaval. If removing even a fraction of the monsters helps soothe the peoples of Hyrule, then that's what we'll do. Our monster control crew is on patrol each day, gathering information from everyone, everywhere. What about you? I work with the monster control crew. We're tasked with protecting everyone from monsters. There's been an uptick in their populations since the upheaval. But I'm not really the most skilled in combat. So instead, I use my knowledge of the areas to help determine where we should make deployments. Okay, goodbye. There's been an increase in the number of unfamiliar monsters since the upheaval as well. Be careful out there. Unfamiliar monsters, det låter ju spännande. Vad har vi här för något? Traveler sword. An average sword used largely by travelers. The blade has decayed, but it can still serve its purpose. Japp, vi kan dock inte plocka upp den. Vad har vi här då? Boke och Reaper, okej. Ja, det är synd. Har vi något att slänga ut kanske? Ja, wooden stick. Vi behöver inte den. Har vi något annat möjligtvis? Kanske en rock sledge. Den är ju inte jättebra. Boke och Reaper är väl lite bättre. Ja, 9 damage, ni ser ju. Ganska bra. Vad har vi här för någon då? Vad heter du? Du heter Cozy. Oh, hey, is that you, Link? I've been nosed down, so I don't know what's happening around me half the time. This is pretty involved, so I'm going to keep sitting here while I wrench on this. You might have heard, but when the upheaval happened, all of the weapons decayed. I've poured so much energy into trying to fix them, but it's been no use. Decayed? Yeah, just before the upheaval, gloom began pouring out of the ground. It clung to the weapons, pulsing as if alive. We watched as the weapons rotted to pieces right before our eyes. It was all pretty wild, and I don't understand how it happened. At a time when Hyrule Castle can float, I've given up trying to make sense of most things. Oh yeah. In case nobody has mentioned yet, you're welcome to the weapons over there. Though they probably won't be much use to you, since they're, you guessed it, decayed. Vilka vapen? De som låg här då, eller? De tog jag ju, men vadå, var de decayed? Okej. Ja, det ser man ju. De är ju lite söndriga så. Antar att de går sönder snabbare då kanske, jag vet inte. Säkert. Och här har vi en quest, eller? Hey, are you new here? You may scoff, but I know a fresh face when I see one. I can say that because I'm a newcomer too. My name's Burmano, and they put me in charge of cooking for some reason. I want to say something fancy like, for today's menu we have a fruit and mushroom mix that'll rev you right up. Yeah, I was really looking forward to saying that, but I'm plumb out of apples. If I don't have my most important ingredient, say goodbye to rich full flavor. Today's menu. Okej, så det här är vår första sidequest. Vi har dock inte några äpplen just nu för jag åt upp allihopa. Det var ju inte så smart kanske, men nu är det så. Ja. Vad säger du då? It's the same Hyrulean script, and yet it's so different from our modern language. I still have a lot to learn. Don't tell me. Based on your stature, physique, and distinctive right arm, you must be Link. Am I right? Purah has told me so much about you. I'm Wordsworth. My research specialty is ancient Hyrulean. And by ancient Hyrulean, I don't mean the text found in the ring ruins, but something different. It's what we call the language used at the time of Hyrule's founding. Our modern language is built on that foundation. These books here are written in that ancient tongue. They'd look like gibberish to your average Hyrulean. Are you curious about ancient Hyrulean? I don't have anything to show you as things stand now. But I'm sure I'll someday have results posted and ready for all to see at the lab in Kakariko Village. Spännande. Vad är det här för något? ZST, 3 big ideas. Okay. Read the Zonai survey team's 3 big ideas. Visst, surveying shrines. The mysterious ruins that appeared due to the upheaval, with strange dome-like protrusions, we're calling shrines. They are believed to be from the Zonai civilization, but exact details regarding these shrines are unknown. When observing shrines as well as fallen ruins, take note of their shape, the sky above, and the surrounding environment. Okay, spännande. Surveying chasms. Large holes appeared all over the world after the upheaval. They release gloom and are known as chasms. Gloom is physically harmful to people. Direct contact should be avoided. If the effects of gloom are making you feel ill, evacuate from the chasm immediately. Before entering any chasm, be sure to ask permission from Yosha, the leader of the chasm surveys. Our team's purpose? We of the Zonai survey team were founded and tasked by Princess Zelda to study ruins and ancient documents. Through the lens of archaeological understanding, it is her hope that we will uncover the deep history of Hyrule. Due to the upheaval, many ruins from the Zonai civilization came crashing down from the sky. We have known very little of the Zonai, but we may now have evidence that their culture once flourished in the sky above. Our chief executive is Tauro, the first individual in the world to find a clue to deciphering Zonai scripts. Our current surveys are wholly focused on learning more about the Zonai civilization. Research results are shared out to specialists at the base in Kakariko Village. Okej. Någon sorts, någon survey team då alltså. Vad har vi här då? Här har vi någon som kollar på... Ja, han läser väl eller? Eller hon kanske, jag vet inte. Remnants from the Zonai civilization have started popping up all over. This calls for the Zonai survey team. Well, it should call for that. But instead, they've got me hanging out here until further notice. I even spent loads of hours memorizing everything in the Zonai survey team book over there. Guess the best thing to do now is to stay on top of the news in each region, so I'm even more prepared when the call comes. Freezing temperatures bring feathery shivers to Rito. The Rito are all over the newspaper lately. They live out in the Hebrew region, if I recall. It's in the snowfields of northwest Hyrule. Some surveyors grouse about going there because of how cold it is. When all they need to do is bring proper gear and supplies for cold resistance, and go to the Rito Inn to sleep on a luxurious, fluffy down bed. I know it's important to be on standby here, but I wish they'd send me out on a survey already. Okej, så de får inte riktigt göra så mycket de här då. Vad gör du då? Today in the Lucky Clover Gazette, mysterious shrines appear all over the world overnight. Shrines appear everywhere due to shifts caused by the upheaval. With Purah as their leader, the Zonai survey team begins thorough investigations the world over. Guess this paper is a little old. Okej, så de skulle fått göra det, men de fick inte det till slut ändå, typ. Ja, jag vet inte. Skumt. Vad är du då? So you're Link, huh? Some of the soldiers were just telling me. As a simple man from Lurlen, I'm a little starstruck. We don't see a lot of celebrities back home. Lurlen? Lurlen Village. It's a fishing town in East Necluda, far to the southeast. Used to be a popular resort, thanks to its sandy white beaches and gorgeous views of the sparkling sea. Then we got attacked by pirates. Now, no one's living there, let alone running the shops. But listen to me getting all gloomy. There's an upside. If not for the pirates, my wife and I wouldn't have come here. I should just shut my trap and enjoy the charms of Lookout Landing. I really am grateful they took us in and let us run our business here. Vänta, är det hans fru som är uppe och säljer grejer då, kanske? Skulle kunna vara så. Vad gör du här? Du ser ut som en kika, eller? Jag tror det. Hey, I know that face. And any face I know is the face of a friend. Please, Link, help yourself to anything in this shelter. It's all yours to use as you see fit. But don't you dare go making a mess of this place and kicking up dust. I spend so much time cleaning in here, and there's still endless amount of dust. Where does all this dust even come from anyway? Ja, det är en bra fråga. Men det var nog allt här nere, va? Ser det ut som. Inte jättemycket att göra egentligen kanske, men vi fick ju lite vapen och ja, vi fick reda på lite mer backstory kanske. Det verkar ju som att Lurlen har blivit helt attackerat typ. Vänta, you who have conquered the shrines and claimed their lights of blessing. I can offer you great power. But you do not yet have 4 lights of blessing. Seek out the shrines scattered across Hyrule and face more challenges. Return to me once you have claimed 4 lights of blessing. Ja, det är likadant som i Breath of the Wild då, helt enkelt. Ja, vi använde väl stegen då, vi kunde använt Ascend, men skitsamma. Jag tror vi gör så nu att vi sticker till Hyrule Castle, för det är ju det som är liksom vårat mål just nu. Det finns ju inget annat att göra egentligen, utan det är bara att sticka dit nu tycker jag. Och vi har ju Epona här, så det är gött. Frågan är om vi kommer ut på den här sidan. Behöver vi Epona då? Jag tror egentligen inte det kanske. Är det här någonting förresten? Only 100 more. Hi, sorry, but I'm busy at the moment, so I'll have to talk to you between swings. You never know when monsters will pop up, so I take my training very seriously. You might have noticed, but each sword handles differently, so it's wise to try different types to get used to the feel. If you know their handling and practice plenty, the fact that they're decayed won't matter too much. So much. Ja, nej, så kanske det. Kan man slå på dem här, eller? Nej, det är bara... This is a joke, right? Ja, nej, man kan nog inte göra så mycket med dem. Men vi gör väl så att vi skiter i på henne. Och så sticker vi hitåt istället. Vänta lite bara. Så där, då är vi redo att gå vidare. Så, ja, vi ska alltså till Hyrule Castle nu, är ju tanken. Här har vi några snubbar. Even Purah stumped. Hyrule Castle town ruins, just det. It's hard to believe these ruins just fell from the sky. I mean, they're from the Age of Legends, and now they're here. It's all so strange, huh?
Oh.
Yeah, it sure is. But it's also a great opportunity. All of us on the Zonai survey team should count ourselves lucky. If it weren't for the upheaval, this never would have happened. Not that anyone knows what the upheaval even is. Well, Purah is investigating the upheaval. She's certain it'll provide clues about Princess Zelda. But progress isn't great, I've heard. Is the princess alright, wherever she is? These ruins right here are exceptional. But really, who cares about that at a time like this? Det är ju rätt häftigt det här. Alltså, det här är en sån ö då, antar jag, som har bara fallit ner från skyn. Och här har vi en construct. Nere i Hyrule. This is a crystal refinery. I can take your crystallized charges and use them to produce energy wells. Okej, så... Ja, det var väl det man behövde 100 stycken för, tror jag. Och det har vi inte än riktigt, men... bra att veta att det finns en sån här nere, antar jag. Ja, jag tycker att vi sticker in mot Castle Town då. För jag tror det är det som är här inne. Känns så. En shrine ser jag direkt. Har vi något mer här, eller hur ser det ut? Lite material här, lite... Ja, jag antar att de håller på att försöka liksom bygga upp det här stället igen. Det var ju inte i... Ja, det var ju inte i något bra skick direkt i slutet av Breath of the Wild. Men ja, de har väl börjat i alla fall här. Det ser lite fint ut. Vem har vi här? You have my support. Ack. Oh. Whoa. Darn it all. President Hudson, are you okay? Oh no, what have I done? Vad har du gjort? Alright, I'm sorry, President Hudson. I won't let you fall over again. That was unforgivable. It's all your fault startling me like that. Yes, I know it's just a sign, but I have great respect for President Hudson. So, I pin the blame on you. Unforgivable. President Hudson? You haven't heard about Mr. Hudson? He's the president of our construction company. He's the one appointed by the princess herself. She placed him in charge of putting those material caches everywhere, and now he's shouldering Hyrule's restoration. Of course, he's also the founder of Hudson Construction, and besides all that... Sorry, what's all this? Hey, I'm right in the middle of President Hudson's epic tale of heroism. Well, fine. What was I doing before? I don't want the others getting jealous, so I haven't spread this around. But President Hudson gave me an extra special mission. And that's to put up these signs all over the place to let everyone know that Hudson Construction is a big deal. These aren't your ordinary signs, as you can clearly see. These portray Mr. Hudson himself in detail. Noble, glorious detail. It's unforgivable for even one of these to fall over. And so, I've pledged to support him. Don't worry, Mr. Hudson, I'm here for you. But I can't stand here forever. I've got so many more signs to spread around. I don't know what to do. Try letting go. What? Are you going to support him? Alright, I'll let go. Whoa, unforgivable. President Hudson, I'll support you. Jag antar att vi måste hjälpa honom på något sätt här. Vi skulle kunna ta typ Ultra Hand. Och så tar vi en stolpe här. Och helt enkelt attachar den. Varför går det inte? Skumt. Det borde gå, kan jag tycka. Okej, kolla nu på det här. Now we're talking. Om vi ställer den så. Ja, inte klockrent, men... Okej, det där. Det där borde funka. Vi ska se om vi gör så här nu. Try letting go. What? Are going to support him? All right, I'll let go. Ja, eller? How's the president standing? That was brilliant. I would have never thought of it. All right, let's get him secured while he's still standing. Just put this right here, get that fastened and... Perfect! With your help, President Hudson is now standing proudly and firmly in place. It fills my heart with joy to see him doing so well on his own. Take this with my thanks. Wow, and red rupee, 20 rupees. Its lead luster tickles your heartstrings. Also, you must be hungry after all that hard work, right? Let me give you a little something I made myself. Okay, veggie rice balls. This home-style dish of Kakariko Village is stuffed with the bounty of the mountains. Ah, but I still don't feel like I've thanked you enough. This is a little something from my premium collection. A special gift from me to you. Sleepover ticket. A lodging voucher for a regular stable bed. A reward for collecting pony points. Spend it at a stable to get some rest and recover from the fatigue of travel. Now I can go to other places to put up more signs. And with that, I'm off. Okej. Nice. Ja, vi löste det här. Jag vet inte om man ska kalla det en quest, men något åt det hållet. Frågan är vad vi har att göra här nu. Jag antar att det finns väl bara en vettig grej att göra, och det är väl att klara den första shrinet här då. Eller första, men det är det första i Hyrule Kingdom i alla fall. Vad är det här för någonting? Traveler's Spear. An average spear carried by travelers for protection. It's decayed and doesn't cut well, but the shape makes it easy for anyone to handle. Det är bara det att jag har fullt, ja. Har vi någonting som är värt att slänga ut? Alltså egentligen inte. Jag tycker vi har ett bra vapen just nu. Jag tror vi nöjer oss så. Pot lid, the lid of a large soup pot. It smells vaguely of poultry broth. Yum! It can take quite a beating before breaking. Ja, det är bra att ha en till sköld kanske, jag vet inte. Den är nog inte jättebra egentligen så, men ja, bra att ha. Acorn, often found on the ground near trees. Squirrels adore this nut, so you may have a competition while foraging. Add one to a meal for a nutty seasoning. Okay, nice. Where to begin? Kyononis Shrine. Okay. Wow! You scared me! What are you doing in a place like this? The Hyrule Castle chasm is nearby. It's dangerous, you know. For all I know, this shrine could be dangerous too. I'd say most things are dangerous these days. What with the upheaval? Watch your back. Chasm? More like chasms. You know, the creepy openings in the ground. Ever since the upheaval, they're all over. In this area, they're beneath Hyrule Castle and to the south of Lookout Landing. I heard that members from the research team went rooting around in some and ended up in a bad way. It's best to steer clear. I'm glad I'm researching shrines and not the chasms. Let's talk about the shrines. Huh? You mean like the one right here? When the shrines appeared, it caused such a commotion that they landed in the newspaper. Mysterious shrines appear all over the world overnight. Was smack on the front page, you know. So far we know they're from the Age of Legends. But did they fall from the sky or emerge from the ground? And just what are they anyway? Aside from the shrines, we've also got the chasms, of course. To tell you the truth, We don't know squat about all the things that sprung up due to the upheaval. But the shrines and chasms? They could be dangerous, which would be scary. So we need to investigate them pronto. The people from the search party are putting in long hours at Hyrule Castle, so I intend to do the same. Ja, men det får du ta och göra då. Men jag tycker vi sticker in i den här shrinen. Vad den nu hette, det var ju Kyononis någonting. Ja, vi drar in helt enkelt. Vad heter den? Kyononis Shrine, ja. Lite svårt kanske. Men, ja, vi får se. Det här är ju som sagt första shrinen på ytan. Eller alltså på marken. Vad heter den då? Combat Training? Det här verkar vara en Test of Strength. Ja, Shrine kan man väl säga. Eller motsvarigheten i alla fall. Här har vi någon sorts... this shrine purifies the ancient evil. You who have entered here, heed my instruction. Use a side hop to avoid enemy attacks. This will create an opening that you can use to strike back. Side hop. Dodge enemy attacks by hopping sideways. Ja, jo, men det är ganska självklart. Vi kan väl pröva det. Kom hit då. Och hopp. Åh, nej. Oh, flurry rush. Okej, nice. Jag missade typ helt, men skitsamma. Do a backflip to avoid enemy attacks and create an opening to strike back. Backflip. Dodge enemy attacks by flipping backward. Ja, också ganska självklart egentligen. Aj. Gäller att göra det i rätt timing dock. Så ja. Flurry rush på det. You can repel an attack if you parry with your shield at just the right time. Strike back in the opening you create. Perfect guard. Parry at the right time to repel enemy attacks. Just det. Ganska smidigt. Build up your power and then release it to unleash a charge attack. Catch your enemies in this motion to damage them. Charged attacks. Prepare and unleash a powerful attack. Just det. Ja, också ganska smidigt. Sådär. Easy peasy. Your mastery of these techniques has earned you access. Proceed within. Tackar. Oh, då har vi en kista där inne med. Jag tycker vi gör så här. Vi slänger ut den här. Tar upp. Eller ja, det fanns ju något här också. Är den bättre eller? Rusty Broad. Nej, det var samma tror jag. Ja, det var samma. Ja. Den här kan vi ta i alla fall. Zone Charge. Vi kollar väl vad som finns i våran kista här då. Är det något att ha kanske? Zonite Sword. A Zonite sword made of Zonite. It resonates with the attached Zonite devices to slightly increase its attack power. Okej. Spännande. 6 damage. Jag tycker vi slänger den i så fall. Gött. Hur ser den ut? Det ser ut som... okej, lite som ett Ancient Sword nu, typ från Breath of the Wild. Ja. Ska vi se om den ser något annorlunda nu, den här shrinen, eller om det är exakt samma igen. Det verkar vara samma. Light of Blessing. Härligt. Får vi heal också där, ja. Ja, men... smidigt ändå, tycker jag. Ganska enkelt shrine egentligen. Men nu tycker jag att vi sticker mot slottet egentligen. Det finns väl inget mer att göra här direkt. Tror jag inte. Om inte du har något att säga. Whoa! Was that opening there before? How could I have missed it? Huh? What is it? We're close to the chasm here, so it's dangerous, you know? For all I... wow, samma text, ja, just det. Goodbye. Ja. Kan det vara något här uppe förresten? Jag vet inte liksom riktigt hur mycket som kan finnas på de här ställena. Ja, det var nog inte så mycket. Ja, vi sticker vidare mot slottet, tycker jag. Om vi inte har något här. Tree branch, vi har någon sorts bok, eller? Purah has sent urgent orders from Lookout Landing for all of us on the Master Control crew. As Hyrule Castle continues to float, she's tasked us with searching the area beneath it for Princess Zelda and her protector. Be aware that the gloom has spread even more in this area. Prepare yourself before you depart. Captain Haas. Spännande. Vad gör du här? Link, is that really you? When did you get out from the castle? I'm so ashamed. I've been on watch duty here the whole time, and I didn't see you at all. I've really got to get serious about my training. Captain Haas doesn't know that you're back, does he, Link? You should report to him right away. He's on the gate tower at the top of the hill, past the lower gates. I'm sure the captain will be just as surprised to see you as I was. Ja, jo, säkert. Vilket ton menar han? Vad är det? Ja, det är nog den då. Kan jag tänka mig. Wow. Är det här som är gloom då, eller? Antar det. Jag tror inte vi vill nudda det riktigt, för det är ju lite... lite farligt. Kan vi öppna den här? Verkar så. Gött. Huh? Who's there? Det är jag. Hey, this area is off limits while we conduct our search for Princess Zelda and Link. You can't just come wandering in here like that. Link, it's you? I'm sorry. I had no idea that you had returned. Wait, if you're back, then does that mean we don't need the search party anymore? Huh. You should go talk to Captain Haas. He's leading search efforts here from the First Gatehouse up ahead. You'll find it at the very end of this road. Okej. Vi följer väl bara vägen då, helt enkelt. Det är inte krångligare än så. Men den här gloomen alltså, ska vi pröva gå in i den och bara se vad som händer? Ja, nu försvann den bara för det. Ja, det kanske inte är så farligt då, jag vet inte. Men det är ju skumt, är det ju. Är det här vi ska in då, kanske? Link? No, it can't be him. I can't allow anyone past here. This area is restricted only to those involved in the search for Princess Zelda. This is by direct order of Captain Haas. If you insist on passing, you'll need permission from the captain. He should be in the First Gatehouse, up at the end of this road. Men bro, vad händer om jag bara... Oh, where do you think you're going? You're not permitted in there. You're not getting past me. Captain Haas gave me strict orders about who's allowed in. If you insist on passing, jajamän, ja. Ja, vi får lägga upp till honom då, antar jag. Vänta, är det här en... Är det en sån? Hylian shroom. A common mushroom found near trees around Hyrule. Eat it to restore half a heart. Just det. Det är lite skumt att vi inte har liksom hittat en sån än. Men... ja, nu hittade vi det i alla fall, så det var bra. Men ja, vi följer väl bara den här vägen då. Kan det vara där uppe? Gatehouse, det är väl en gatehouse där, eller? Ser ut som det i alla fall. Det går att prata med vakten här då. We've turned up nothing in here that would help us find the princess, unfortunately. Huh, you're the spitting image of Link. I bet if Captain Haas saw you, he'd be so startled he might even fall off the gatehouse over there. Men vad är det här inne då? En sköld. Traveler's shield. A sturdy shield loved by many an adventurer. It is made of animal hide and sturdy wood and is best suited to defending against weak monsters or animals. Den är ju värd att ha. Tycker vi slänger den då. Vad har vi här då? Det var bara lite sån här skit. Kanske finns någonting i dock. Ja, lite arrows. Varför inte? Kan man klättra upp här? Det kan man ju. Vet inte om det är värt det dock. Tveksamt. Men alltså det är rätt skumt att kunna gå runt här utan att vara jagad av en massa av en massa guardians typ. Det är man ju alltid i Breath of the Wild. Man kan ju inte gå runt här utan att liksom ha 7 lasrar på dig liksom. Det är lite speciellt. Vad har vi här då? He's too busy, I guess. Did you come up here to help look for Princess Zelda too? Yeah, me and a few others had the same idea. We all owe a great deal to the princess. We were hoping to help anyway. But the captain is way up on top of the gatehouse there. It doesn't look like he's coming down anytime soon. We just showed up without being asked. So, best to stay out of the way until we can help somehow. Fin hjälm där, ja. Vad gör du här borta då? Passar det så inte ramlar? Phew! Standing on the edge and staring in is intense. Seeing a chasm in person is far better than hearing about it. Chasm? Whoa! Why would you do that? Just up and startle someone on the edge of the void. This chasm is nearly bottomless, just like all the others created by the upheaval. Personally, I do not want to hit the bottom of a nearly bottomless chasm. Even though it scares me, I can't stop staring into it. Wow. Ja, den är ju häftig. Det kan man ge honom. Men jag tycker vi... Eller vad står det här? Ja, just det. Ja, just det. Ja, Hudson Construction. Jag vet fortfarande inte riktigt vad vi ska göra med det där. Men ja, det får vi la reda på senare kanske. First Gatehouse. Okej. Vad har vi här då? Vi har ingenting. Vi har en slev. Ser det ut som. Soup ladle. A kitchen implement often used for serving delicious soups. It was carved from the wood of a sturdy tree, so it actually packs quite the wallop. 4 damage. Ja, helt okej. Är det du som är kaptenen? Nej. Just like I thought, the weapons here have all decayed too. I wonder if there are any intact weapons left anywhere in the world. What about the weapons? Hey, it's a new face. During the upheaval, all the weapons, swords, spears, claymores, you name it, suddenly decayed. I've explored many regions in search of weapons that might still be intact. I found none. At this point, I'd be surprised if there were any intact weapons left in Hyrule. They're also a real pain to repair, so the best thing to do is strengthen them. Hur då? Jag vet inte. Soldier Spear. Although now decayed, this lightweight metal spear was made for royal soldiers. Because it's light and easy to handle, it enables quicker charged attacks. Den verkar rätt bra. Ska vi slänga den kanske? Mycket hade den. Okej, 4 damage, inte jättemycket, men helt okej. Soldier's Broadsword. A light thin metal sword used by the guards of Hyrule Castle. Its lightweight makes it easy to handle and enables quicker charged attacks. Okej, lite likadant där då. Men vi slänger väl... Ja, jag vet inte vad vi ska slänga här riktigt. Kanske den? Vad... Eller var har vi kaptenen då? Skulle han vara längst upp eller? Hur kommer vi upp dit? Är frågan. Här är det stängt. Kan vi klättra upp eller? Man kan ju tycka att det borde finnas någon stege någonstans, men verkar faktiskt inte så. Ja, det här löser väl Link. Inga Koroks här eller? Inte vad jag kan se. Inte riktigt. Vad kan han vara? Är han ännu högre upp liksom? Där är någon. Det är då inte kaptenen dock. I finished up the search around here, and I'm ready for my next instructions. But Captain Haas is kind of on edge. I don't want to bother him. Låter ju lite jobbigt. Här. Keep searching. Sorry, but I'm in the middle of something. Huh? Link, is that you? You're alive! And all in one piece, it looks like. Does that mean Princess Zelda is safe too? What a relief! Så här ligger det till då. Hang on, you're alone? But you heard the princess calling out to you. And you're here to help with the search? I see. Maybe I don't. I'm a little confused, but that doesn't matter right now. What matters is continuing our search for Princess Zelda. I'm relieved to see you come up here and help us out, though. We needed some good news. The sheer amount of gloom has gotten overwhelming. Our work carries on, but we've been a bit dead in the water. Captain, it's Princess Zelda! Va? Ja, hon är ju där. Princess Zelda! She's safe! Det verkar ju så faktiskt. Fast nu flyger hon upp och försvinner såklart. Kunde man ju gissat. Eller vad gör hon? Hon teleporterar uppåt typ. Wait, what? You saw that too, Link. You saw Princess Zelda turn into light and fly off, right? How strange. This is an emergency situation. Why would she leave without saying a word to us? We need to let Purah know about this as soon as possible. Considering what we just witnessed, I think it makes sense for us to withdraw, but it will take a bit. Please, you must tell Purah about what happened here as soon as possible. Okej. Vad står det nu då? When you joined the search party, you found Princess Zelda, but she transformed into light and disappeared. Return to Lookout Landing and report this to Purah and the others. Japp, det låter rimligt. Vem är du då? Torren? Princess Zelda dissipating into light. I don't understand. Nej, vem gör det? Men, jag ser någonting. Oj, jag dog nästan. Men jag ser någonting där framme. Kan det vara en koroxid? Det är mycket möjligt. Om det inte är en sjuk bait. Men det vore ju lite skumt, kan jag tycka. Det ser ut att vara en koroxid. Okej, så vi ska väl bara skjuta de här då, tänker jag. Vi kan ta våran sämsta bow. Och så ser vi till att snipa lite. Aj! Jo då. Bam! Vad kan den sista vara? Där borta någonstans. Easy peasy. Ännu en koroxid. 9 stycken har vi nu. Det är väl inte jättebra så. Jag vet att ni kanske känner till Linkus från som har varit med i några race. Han har 400 just nu. Han har dock spelat lite längre än mig kanske. Men fortfarande, det finns väldigt många koroxids uppenbarligen. Men är det någon idé att gå hit eller? Känns inte riktigt så. Det är nog bäst om vi bara åker ner här nu. Jag tycker vi gör så här. To shield surf, jump while holding a shield and then press A while in there. Ja, det var det jag försökte göra. Men det är klart det kanske inte går på sån här. Fast det borde ju gå på jorden, men ja, jag vet inte. Vi får bara gå, antar jag. Inte hela världen. Fast nu går vi åt fel håll, ser det ut som. Det bästa vore ju att hoppa ner här typ, men kan vi det, frågan? Väldigt tveksamt. Det känns som det borde vara ett stup här, eller? Alltså typ, men jag tror vi kan lösa det här. Om vi bara klättrar ner lite. Det där är ju en till korok, eller? Vänta, kan man göra så här nu? Kan man liksom göra så? Ja, det kan man. Man kan droppa och så klättra igen. Sparar vi lite tid. Så, här har vi alltså en korok. Okej. Spännande. Det ser ut som att det ska vara typ. Du ser ju typ ingenting här riktigt. Men det ser ut som att den ska vara så. Ja, precis. Ja, det där har jag inte tänkt på att de kunde göra sådana pussel nu. Men det är klart, det går ju. Innan var det ju bara ett litet block som man flyttade hela tiden. Men nu är det lite mer avancerat. Kul. Finns det något här nere dock? Eller varför går jag ner hit? Jag vet inte riktigt. Det känns som att vi kommer få klättra upp igen. Det här var ju inte helt optimalt. Alltså nu blir det ju jobbigt här. Det är i så fall om vi kan gå över dit typ. Och på det viset ta oss tillbaks. Det blir en ganska lång omväg. Eller ja, vi kan ju bara ta shrinen antar jag. Det är ju nästan smidigare i det här läget. Gäller att tänka till. Då är vi här. Då ska vi bara ta oss tillbaks egentligen till... ja, till Purah. Då ska vi se. Hon är ju där uppe, ja. Man borde väl kunna klättra upp här, eller? Verkar så. Hallå, Purah? Link? Well, did you find anything? Ja, det kan man säga. You tell me Princess Zelda was at the castle, and then she transformed into light and flew off? I've gotta say, your stories are always so wild. But if you're telling me that's what you saw, then I've got to believe it. Sounds like we need to change our approach. Since the princess flew off, maybe we should redirect our efforts and dig into the upheaval. For now, at least. I've already got a few regions in mind to start exploring. I bet we'll pick up clues about where she's flew off to as we look around. Oh yeah, you still got the Purah pad, right? Can I see it for a sec? Absolute. It's a little worse for wear, but seems to be functioning fine. Map, map, map. Aha! Alright, I forgot that before we can look at your overall map of Hyrule, we need to add map data from right around Lookout Landing. And for that, we need our Skyview Tower. Yosha, what's the status of the Skyview Tower right now? Let me see. Outwardly, the structure looks to be complete. På insidan då? Oh, but the travel point is still undergoing final adjustments. The travel point needs tweaking. Sounds like I better get cracking. Sorry about this, Linky. I'll fix it up quick, so just hang tight. In the meantime, why don't you rest up? You must be pretty tired. The emergency shelter is just the spot for you. It has 3 beds and a kitchen, so it's well stocked for getting some rest and rejuvenating yourself. If you want more info, talk to the soldier who's watching over everything from the center, right where the emergency shelter entrance is. If you need clothing for your travels, you should go to Mub's shop. I'll be over by our Skyview Tower, so when you're ready to head out, just let me know.
Yeah.
Alright, Yosha, let's work on our final preparations for the tower. I'll handle the travel point.
Check it.
Yosha, you're in charge of the switch.
Woohoo!
Okay, Doc, you can count on me. Okay. Vad står det nu då? After you told Purah that Princess Zelda vanished, she asked you to search the regions of Hyrule where the upheaval is also wreaking havoc. Purah wants to mark those spots on your map, but you'll first need some map data. Meet Purah at the Skyview Tower to begin this process. Okej. Men jag tänker så här. Vi har ju kommit en bit nu i det här avsnittet och jag tror att vi ska inte avsluta det riktigt än, men det finns ju en quest som vi har här någonstans. Today's menu. Och ja, han behöver ett äpple helt enkelt. Så jag tycker att vi går och letar reda på ett äpple. Det borde inte vara jättesvårt kan man tycka. Men ja, vi går och kollar lite. Åh. Jo. Vad är det här för någonting? Ett träd som har HP och grejer. Det här var jag inte beredd på. Men va? High-tail lizard, a lizard found throughout Hyrule. It's a bit slow to react at times, but if given a chance to escape, it will dart off quickly. Cook it with monster parts for a speed-boosting elixir. Okej. Fortfarande väldigt skumt det här dock, men ja. Nice. Här hade vi i alla fall ett äppelträd, så vi hugger väl ner det helt enkelt så. Så tar vi våra äpplen och så tar vi lite trä. Men vad är det här för träd alltså? Det är ju helt sjukt. Ja, vi sticker tillbaka till till emergency shelter då. Då är vi snart nere. Vi hoppar väl bara ner här egentligen. Tror inte vi tar damage, va? Nej, det gör vi inte. Bra, då ska vi se. Här är du. An apple could work. I thought I was so ready to energize folks around here with my fruit and mushroom mix. But I've got no apples. I'm missing my most important ingredient. Take this. Wow, you're really generous. I'm giving you first crack at some grub. Hold on a sec. Okay. I'm calling it Burmano Special Fruit and Mushroom Mix. Looks tasty, doesn't it? Fruit and mushroom mix. This dish contrasts the sweetness of fruit with the savoriness of mushrooms. I like to make a big deal out of it, but anyone can make it. All you need is an apple, a mushroom and a pot. You should try making some. Nice, då har vi klarat vår första sidequest. Inte den svåraste sidequesten kanske, men ändå. Och jag tänker att vi kanske, ja, vi kan göra lite sådana själva. Vi gör så. Cook. Då borde vi få en likadan, jajamän. Sen har vi något mer vi kan göra kanske, jag vet inte. Ja, Rushroom är väl rätt bra. Egentligen så. Hasty Mushroom Skewer, just det ja. Då får man alltså, grants a low level movement speed boost. This simple mushroom packed skewer has its colorful presentation to thank for its appeal. Just det. Stamina Shroom, det borde väl ge lite mer stamina kan jag tänka mig. Energizing Mushroom Skewer instantly refills some of your stamina wheel. This simple mushroom packed skewer has its, precis samma sak. Men har vi något mer vi kan göra? Ägg kanske? Lite ägg och salt kanske, jag vet inte. Vad får vi då? Omelette. The simple dish is common all over Hyrule. Simply fry egg until it's nice and plump. Nice. Ja just det, with monster parts. Då får man speed boost. Jag vet inte hur mycket vi ska göra här dock. Jag menar det är ju... Vi har ju rätt mycket nu. Ni ser ju. Vi behöver inte så mycket mer just nu. Men gött. Jag antar att vi kan... vi kan pröva att sova. Som hon sa. Until morning kanske. Eller vad räknas som morning? Det beror ju på lite. Klockan var ju redan 7 på morgonen liksom så... Oh shit!
Witness the blood moon's rise. When its red glow shines upon the land, the aimless spirits of slain monsters return to flesh. Just as they did in a war long past. The world is threatened once again.
Ja, blodmånen finns kvar från Breath of the Wild. Och den funkar så att helt enkelt alla fiender kommer liksom tillbaks. De som man har besegrat och så helt enkelt lite respawns av fiender. Om ni inte visste det. Men nu ska vi nog ta avsluta, så tack så mycket för att ni kollat. I nästa avsnitt ska vi väl vi ska väl använda oss av, vi ska göra den här questen, va? Japp. Vi ska helt enkelt snacka med Purah igen. Lookout Landing Skyview Tower. Ja, det är väl den här då, antar jag. Den verkar vara färdig nu faktiskt. Ska vi till och med... vi väntar med det här. Så, om ni gillar videon så är det en like, så ses vi i nästa avsnitt. Hej då!